Hello, welcome back. A couple of things. Someone claimed the throne. Crystal throne. Let's check that first. Claimed by Bandar Log. Spreads minion 2, 1 earth gem, 1 astral pearl, enables the recruitment of crystal mage. It's quite nice. It's a bit like the guys that I've found in this site. Yeah. Okay, so we searched for some sites. My pretender found a site, that's right. So it's just a 1 nature gem site, but that is the first bit of nature gem income that we found, so that's good. Miklan has declared a new prophet. The remnants of our prophet have left the world, so we can declare a new prophet now. We took another province. Not very interesting. We spied another battle between Scleria and Machaca. Also not very interesting. It's just over here. So nothing new. And then 2 unexpected events in Nilmeria. An ambitious lord is trying to take control, which is a shame, because they took the province from us. That's 17 knights, which I don't really feel like taking back just yet, if ever. And in Alman, we lost 10 province income, which is where my fort is. That's a shame. That's it for messages. Not much else happening this turn. I'm moving the priest in Alman to Ashdod. He's going to go up here and put a temple in the swamp. These 2 guys didn't find any sites. They're going to head over to Dunvale and build the lab and the temple there when they can. The army that was over here is going to head up and take Lupia next turn. And my big army is now going to try and take these neutral provinces up here. And then once that's done, we'll have all of our units in this sort of area. And so we'll roll them into this throne, see how that goes. With that in mind, maybe I should sneak attack this throne and just see what's there. A bit of recon. This has 2 months remaining. Might be worth trying to get the crossbows that I'm recruiting up here as well, who I want to take a throne, just for an extra bit of I don't know, army size or whatever, an extra bit of damage. But that's it for the turn. We're getting to the end of neutral provinces. We'll have to think about who to invade. I assume Machaca is just going to roll over Scleria. He might want to invade me next, I don't know. I think Ramk is at war with Miklan. I think Miklan's gone AI though. Yeah. Apparently Miklan got this event that I just got here on his cap on like turn 8, and he just couldn't get it back out because he had like a bunch of knights just sat on his capital, and so that was the end of Miklan. Not sure what Abyssea is doing. And Bandar Log asked me if I wanted to invade cities with him, which I might do in a few turns. So maybe that'll be our first target, I don't know. But we'll see how it goes anyway. That's it for this turn. Nothing else happening. We're searching for sites in Spire Woods next. And that's everything. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Hello, welcome back. We got construction 2-3. We can cast Legions of Steel now. Going to continue on to Conjuration and then Alteration. That plan hasn't changed. We searched for, well, a throne was claimed by Abyssea. I'll look at that in a second. I forgot to look at the throne again. It was the inner throne, right? It was claimed by Abyssea, and it's a really good one. Dominion gets order, and it produces 3 blood slaves and an earth gem. Search for sites, didn't find any. Search for sites and did find one. So this is another site in the swamp, which is pretty good. Burial mound gives 1 death gem. 2 battles, one's just a scout though. Stone Heavens. This was me throwing troops at some knights. It's a pretty small province, but knights are still knights. We kill a lot of skeletons with that first charge, but that's what the skeletons are for. So that was Stone Heavens. Lost quite a few skeletons actually, but we took the province. Oh, heavy cav, not knights. Close enough. And then in Morn we scouted this throne. We can see it's mostly just long dead. Not really much else. Just 4 wizards. This guy looks pretty weak. Might do some elementals, I guess. They all look pretty weak, except this guy who has Fire 4. I'm not sure what he might do at that. They do mostly have... This goes air, this goes fire. I mean, they have lots of paths, but they do... The big one's fire and then some air. So my Bless gives fire and shock resistance, that might be useful though. But yeah, it's mostly just long dead as troops. Guess we do a lot of smiting. Have my giants walk forwards, we might be okay. We'll aim to attack this province once I've picked off the last 2 neutral provinces. Especially since I've got Legions of Steel now, and I need to like start rolling towards somebody. I think I should probably attack either Tianqi or Bandar Log. But yeah, still just a couple of more neutral provinces, and then we'll get the throne, and then I guess we'll attack one of those 2 guys. Unexpected event, we lost 10 province income again. Some sea dogs attacked Machaka, and we finished a palisades in Dunvale. So this is going up to a giant fortress now. And there's just a few little movements on the map, moving scouts over into this direction. Start putting them through Sitiz and Bandar Log. Recruitment over here is pretty much the same. I'm getting my Emites now. And then once I've got a few Emites to help protect against events, then I'll switch to just doing Refiate Sages for the research. And I've almost got my first Shaman in this province as well. I'm searching for sites in Haunted Woods, and I'm moving my other site searches to Haunted Woods this turn. I'm declaring a new prophet, because we finally recruited this Adon. He got Earth 2, which is cool. He'll be able to cast Legions of Steel. And he's also got 120 leadership. He's great. Yeah, so I'm just declaring him as my prophet now. And now I'm recruiting some Zamzamites. I'll get a couple of these guys just so I've got some, hopefully a couple of Earth 2 mages, and maybe Death 3 mages. And then after that I'll switch to Talmai Elders to get some more research done. I think that's it really. We're attacking into Lupia with this squad troops, attacking into this neutral province with a big group. Not much else to say. So I'll end turn there, and it will roll over, and I'll see you in a moment. Hello, welcome back. We got Conjuration to 1, I believe. Cool. Tanglevines is pretty cool, I guess. We'll keep going. We found another site in Haunted Woods. Bullfolk. Another nature gem. So, gem income's pretty nice now. We declared our prophet. There were 2 battles. Redbird. Is it still worth watching these? Probably not, right? Let's just rush through them. Alright, good stuff. Lost 2 skeletons. And in Lupia, actually lost an Anarchite. Let's see how that went actually. I didn't watch this one. Oh right, it's the wolf tribe. I remember. I stopped respecting them because I've got regen. But they're pretty tough, man. 2 attacks on a unit that's smaller than you. Yeah. So we lost 1 sacred. 3 events. We found a magic site, which is an iron mine for 40 resources next to Dunvale, which I think helps, right? Because forts draw resources from nearby provinces. I'm not sure. Unrest plus 32 in Pneumocria, and in Pantagruel's Legacy, we found a Skull Mentor, which is a research booster that I have given to Temen over here. That's a nice little bonus. Worldwide event is luck plus 1, and we finished a fort in Ulman. We could actually continue upgrading this to a castle. I'm not sure if there's much point though. I think we only need 2 commander points to get our commanders. Theoretically we could start recruiting 1.5 mages each turn, but I think this is fine for now. I think upgrading to a castle will be like a luxury item. That's it for messages. Not much else to say, it's still same state as last time. This farmland looks pretty tough. It's knights, not just heavy cav this time. And it says about 50 enemy units. But I've got the skeletons in front. And why not? We'll see how it goes. So hopefully we take this. If we do, then we'll have 1 army adjacent to the throne. I'm moving this army back to Coatl Swamp. How do you pronounce that? Coatl Swamp? Coatl? Either way, I'm moving this guy back to the swamp. So we'll have these units here as well. And then I've also got my Prophet. Plus I'm reanimating some more skeletons in Ashdod and in the swamp as well. And then there'll also be more sacreds that I'm recruiting. And we can move straight from Ashdod into the throne. So next time we'll have quite a few units sort of adjacent or pseudo-adjacent to the throne. And we'll attack into it the turn after this. If I lose to this farmland, maybe not. But hopefully I don't. This should surely be enough. I guess we'll see though. I'm not doing anything with that guy just now. Scouts are still moving through. I want to have a scout in probably all these Machakan border provinces plus his cap. And then I'll start moving more scouts up through these provinces. I think that's it. Build fortress, research, cast reanimation. Site searches are site searching. I guess that's the other thing. Where are they now? Oh right, they moved back here. Still got the cave to search, and probably this wasteland as well. These other forests are a bit harder to defend, but I might search them as well. $200 gold unspent. I think that's fine though, because we're on, like next time we'll have to actually pay for mages and stuff. Oh right, did I mention I'm recruiting these guys now as well? I thought I might as well, there's 2 of them. I'm not sure an extra level of Astral and Fire is worth it though, considering this guy is like old age. He only gets 4 more research as well. I think it's better just to get the cheap ones. And I'll probably communion these guys up. They'll be like communion slaves for my giants. Maybe. It seems to make sense to me. Alright, ending turn. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.